Hi, I'm Brian Mahon, founder of Igloo Insurance, where we offer transparent risk advice to business owners and families. Today, we're talking everything you need to know about auto repair shop insurance. Whether you're running a small repair shop or a full service collision center, this video is for you. So what are the major exposures? Auto repair shops face a unique set of risks. Big ones are, of course, customer vehicle damage. You're responsible for cars in your care, custody, and control. There's also employee injuries, lifting, welding, working with heavy machinery, tires off cars can lead to serious injuries. Fire and explosion, right? You're working with flammable liquids, maybe even welding equipment. These things can increase the likelihood of a fire. Theft or vandalism, right? People love their fancy, expensive cars. Even tools, parts, things around the shop can all be targets of vandalism or theft, whether that's internal or potentially external to your organization. Environmental hazards, proper disposal of oil, batteries, chemicals, all of these can lead to fines or lawsuits locally where your business is, or maybe a larger entity like the EPA. So here's the top 4 coverages you need. Number 1 is Garagekeepers Liability. This covers damage to customers' vehicle while they're in your care, custody, control, whether that's fire, theft, vandalism, you're liable, right? General liability insurance. This protects against third-party claims of property damage and bodily injury on your premises of your auto repair shop. Property insurance, right? Building, tools, your lifts, diagnostic equipment, inventory, all that stuff is valuable if it gets, stolen, potentially damaged in some sort of flood or fire. The last one we'll mention is workers' comp, right? It's just essential for protecting your team, your technicians, even the folks that, pick up the phone, maybe office staff. A lot of times it's mandatory from state law, so you want to be sure you have a good workers' comp program. Some of the special coverages we recommend, these extras that can really protect your business but aren't, required, is pollution liability. So this can cover the cleanup costs and the legal fees from accidental spills or improper disposal. Contaminants, which really could be anything. Could be antifreeze, oil, gas, anything that's not supposed to be in the natural environment, right? The second thing we'll mention is tool and equipment floater. So protects tools, that are mobile in nature that move between locations or vehicles. So maybe you have a tow truck 24/7 service, some tools are just being transported by employees. If something leaves your auto repair shop and comes back and is potentially used off-site, you want to make sure you have that inland marine tools equipment floater. The last one we'll mention is cyber liability. Any technology you rely on to run your auto repair shop, sure. If you didn't have that technology, could you still repair vehicles? Probably, but not as efficient. So, storing customer data or digital invoicing, social media, websites, QuickBooks, think of all the technology you rely on to run your business. Email, virtually every business in 2025 has some sort of cyber risk. So let's talk about the common mistakes that auto repair shop business owners often make when they're buying business insurance. Number 1 is either they're not having enough garage keepers coverage. This is one of the most obvious but often overlooked critical coverages, right? Underinsuring tools. Many shops, get upgraded lifts or just underestimate the value of their equipment. So staying up to date with that. A lot of repair shops skip having pollution coverage, right? These environmental fines can get up there, and it's really nice to have mental clarity, knowing that if someone, knocks over a giant barrel of oil, that, hey, if we get sued for that, we have coverage. The last one I'll say is not reviewing employee class codes. So some employees might be true mechanics, some might be more salespeople or customer service people. You just want to make sure they're all classified correctly so you don't have an audit surprise or potentially overpay for workers' compensation insurance. So let's mention the top carriers we trust in the automotive industry, right? There's the few that really stand out. Erie Insurance is really a regional powerhouse with excellent garage packages and competitive pricing. Donegal is another strong regional mid-Atlantic carrier for small to mid-sized repair shops. Some larger outfits like a Travelers could be good for larger operations or multiple locations. So if you're running a garage or repair shop, want to make sure your coverage is as reliable as your work, reach out to us here at Igloo. We'll help you build a policy that's transparent, tailored, and built to last. Catch you in the next video. Thanks so much.